Hello everybody, and welcome to a quick look at Minecraft 14W20B. This week's snapshot is a pretty good one. It doesn't add too much in terms of game features, but what it does add is neat. First and foremost, titles. Yeah, that is just so cool. And I can see a lot of uses coming from that in mini games, in adventure maps, and in mods too. Because if you think about it, what you could do is you could have like a town, and when you enter the town, it would pop up a welcome message like that. Kind of like how in Pokemon games it pops down a little slider whenever you leave an area. But there are some more options. So first off, this is how it works. So you do title, then who it goes to, then you say title, and then you can either put a single word, or if you need more than one word, you have to do this JSON stuff, which is a bit tricky if you're not used to it. And this is the subtitle here. You have to do them separately. And then what we have here is you can alter how long it stays. So as you can see, right now it stays for quite a while. It takes a while to leave. What you can do is activate that, and then it just stays for a second because it's a fade in time, and then how long it stays, and then fade out time. So that's how that works. And you can also reset it at any time, and then it will last the normal amount of time. You can also clear the title at any time if you put clear instead of reset. Now over here, there's a new selector for teams. So I'm on Cheese Team, and whenever you do that, it tells you all the players currently on Cheese Team. So that's pretty useful for mini games as well. But that is not all. The main survivally update they did was that caves now go through most surface blocks. Previously, they would stop on things like sandstone and this hardened clay, but now they go through, so you'll be seeing cave openings in places you wouldn't previously. And I think that's a pretty great update. I'm glad they did that. Makes things a lot nicer and so on. Another big one, and this one is pretty big, is that now when you speed yourself up in spectator mode, it affects your speed going up and down. So that is a huge annoyance that is now gone. It was always annoying that your vertical speed was limited, but your horizontal was not. So that is a huge deal. Other things, they updated the tab list a bit to handle team grouping and more consistency in the displays and stuff, but I can't show that off since it's a single player. Also, for world borders, they made it possible for you to walk around and stuff if you're outside of the world border, but there's options for it to do damage, and you can change how much the damage does. There's a lot with the world border command. Let's see. Yeah, you can shut down. You can set the damage, you can put a warning, and that is actually something that is a thing. Let's go ahead and set a world border. I don't know how to set it. 5. See, now this warning means that I'm near it. And you can change where the warning appears and so on. There's the border itself. So we should, if I switch to creative mode, we should be able to fly into it. But not out of it. Once you get back in, you're stuck. So that's useful because that way you can have it shrinking and have people punished for staying outside of it. If you stay outside for more than a few seconds, you die probably. I was in a different mode, so I didn't die, so no worries there. But yeah, that's really cool. In addition to that, on the F3 screen, they've brought back the towards negative or towards positive thing that they had changed a few times. Can't really decide on one thing, I guess, but that's cool. Other things. Still working on blocks. They got rid of the whole metadata variable, I guess, now that they've converted everything over. And they fixed a bug with slime spawning, so if you were dealing with that, that's fixed. And that looks to be it. But just as far as bugs go, actually, there's a really big one that I need to get rid of this world border for. Oh, come on. I thought that's how you got rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of the world border. Oh, I think you just set it to a really huge number. There. Okay. So, let's test this out, actually. You should be able to put your head through leaves without taking damage now. We're going to test that right here and now with a horse. This will fix 2 major glitches. First, it fixes traveling on a horse. Let's see, 0. Gotta tame this horse real quick. Don't mind me. But it fixes horses traveling, and it also fixes pets teleporting into the leaves, which I have dealt with a whole lot with my ocelots. And that caused a whole lot of annoyance, so I'm glad they fixed that. Okay, I tamed the horse, so let's go through this little thing here. And ta-da! Works perfectly. So that is going to make horses and stuff a whole lot more useful again, because that was just terrible having to deal with that. I'm so happy that is over with. Outside of that, that is basically it. There's more bug fixes, but nothing as major as the whole leaves thing. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.